Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. On this video we are going to be doing a side quest. This one is called For the People. Okay, so having spoken to Pericles, we are now going to go and speak to Cleon, who is wandering around very close to where we are here, just over there. Look. This is the guy who was arguing with Pericles.
You there, Mistios. I have something you may be interested in.
Do you indeed?
Say, friend, I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives like it's some sort of game.
Politics is a game, and one with high stakes. I play for the people, while Pericles plays for power.
We all play for power. It's what we do with it that matters.
True, but understand, we have a dangerous, weak leader. The times demand strength.
Did you actually need something? Or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander, Nabis. Destroy their supplies and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Okay, so there we go. The quest is for the people. And if you look at your map now, you'll see that there are 4 items of interest, quest markers on there. I'm going to go to the one that's nearest south, and I am going to fast travel, speed up the video. The horse will take us directly there if you follow the guidance system. It takes us a weird way, but it's probably the best way to go. Athens I don't find easiest to get around. And I'm not going to lie to you, this got a bit messy. It went well for me, but it did get messy. So if you might find a more clearer way of doing this. Basically, we've got to sort out these 2 different camps, and because I'm going to, we're going to complete the camps too, as well as just do the mission objectives. We're going to clear the locations. Of course, you would expect that, wouldn't you? So we're going to ride on. It's quite a way through these different locations in Athens. Eventually you're going to come out the Athens door like this and then ride a bit faster as you go through the countryside. And it rides faster, and then you'll start to see a camp on your right hand side here. Look, we're close to the target. It tells us we could go for Icarus, but I'm not going to. I'm going to jump forward, run forward towards the camp, and then it will trigger the location here. Hide. It's not an easy camp to get around. It's huge, by the way, this camp, but it's not easy. So to finish this, you need to kill a polemarch, you need to kill a captain, you need to free, I think it's 2 captives, maybe 3, and you need to loot 3 chests. But of course you've also got to do what it needs you to do for the mission, which is burn supplies, and the polemarch is the same polemarch, so that's not so much of a problem. But keep looking for your stuff. So send Icarus up to find as much as you can. And then you got to plan your way in, but it's not there's not many places you can go to plan your way in, to be honest. It's very hard. I'm trying to find it. There's one there. Yeah, there we go. Right. It is quite difficult, this. Trying to find what I can. So as I say, it might not be the easiest video to follow, this one, but it does get the job done, so that's all that I really care about, I guess. Okie dokie, so from here we're going to try and infiltrate the building, the camp. It's a military camp. It's a Spartan military camp. And I think the pole mark here, by the way, is also one that will get us in the creating opportunity quest as well. I may be wrong, but I think it is.
I need to be careful.
So if you're going to get into a fight, which I did, if you're going to get into a fight, you want to get into a fight with as few of them as possible. But you want to be able to deal with them as best you can. And I found a new way of fighting with a heavy blade. I was very excited by this. Trying to find a way around, I couldn't find an easier way to escape this, so we're going to have to try and get their attention, and this started a fight. But as I just said, if you're going to start a fight, do so with only a few people. So I tried whistling him over and he came to here, but he didn't go any further. Turned around. You heard the whistle again. It was no good, so I'm going to come out and see him. No. This time as he turns around, I'm going to come out and let him see me.
Fuck! I hate whistling! Don't take another step, Mistios.
Okay, so he's going to come here,
Not another step!
and we'll kill him. But this guy has seen me, and this guy, here he goes. Yeah, Sparta dies. There we go. So, as I say, keep out of the way of the majority of them, but try and take as many of them as you can.
I'd kill you twice if I could! I could do something!
One. Use the big sweep. 1, 2, and then finally it knocks them all off their feet like that. And as you can see, I get the end of fight thing, so there we go. The wolf comes and attacks me now, that's just not going to happen. Right, now. Okay, so, having dealt with those guys, it's time now to try and do something that we're meant to be doing at least. I can see a captain moving around over there, so we're going to come over this way. And we're going to go. So the captain's up here. See there's a yellow marker, that's the one we want, there. So I've gone to the nearest one, going to set that on fire. Oh, the captain has seen something. So I'm going to do a little double move there. It's done a lot of damage. So, that's the captain dead. Now we're going to set fire to these. And that'll be the first thing done. You see the white line move up on the sign on the left to say we've done part of what we meant to do. So now where are we going to go? Well, where's the next marker? There's one right up here, look. And there's a lot of bad guys around this area. Well, that's killed both of those two without any real problem. Chained that well together. There's a treasure over there, look. You just saw it on the thing. Maybe I should. Up there is where there are an awful lot of bad guys. So we'll sneak over this way. There's a treasure over here to this side. Look. We're going to climb up and get that before we do anything else. That's one of the treasures done. This guy here is not a bad guy, so we're not going to kill him. Now we're going to climb up the walls here. There are a lot of bad guys up here though. And it might well be that we get into a fight here. Often does. And sometimes you can just whistle them over and get them all sorted quickly. Like we're going to try now from this bush. So whistle the first one over. And he comes over. And now these guys are coming over as well. And again. Make sure you get them at the right way. Okay, so I believe there's a chest in here somewhere. There's certainly a bunch of fire stuff that we can use, so stay out of their way. Here comes the bad guys, they're going to come looking for us.
Let's check it out.
Another one dealt with. There's one round the other side of the tent that we've got to deal with. And that's where the treasure is. I think the treasure's in the tent actually, yeah, it is. So let's just do the move and in we go. There's the treasure. Okay, so that's the second treasure of this camp. We've killed the captain. We've killed two lots of war supplies. There might be a third lot, I don't know. We're going to release these captives because that gives us what we need to get out of the mission. One of those. And then we're going to... Oh. We've released him, but right into the hands of a Spartan who's attacking him. So we'll take him out, that's him finished. They're looking for us. Oh no, that's the Athenian, he's running away. He gets killed by somebody there, and then this guy's coming after me. Oh, got a good kick in there, but no good, oh, he's dead now. So there we go, that's good. And now we're going to come over to this way. Trying to see where we are. Oh, over that way. To clear the area. But we haven't finished doing what we need to do yet. And that guy there is the polymark, I believe. Doesn't seem to be anyone else around. Or maybe there is. Right, get him. Yeah, this is the polymark. He's a bit good, this guy. Oh, he set me on fire. So out of his way. Keep swiping at him. Oh, he's doing some serious damage now. And now he's dead. That's the polemark dead. And then there's another bit of fiery stuff there, look, to blow up. That only leaves us one more thing to sort out. There's the treasure. We've got one more captive to free, wherever he is. No, that's the Athenian. But the other captive is down here, you can see the marker on there, so I can let him out. Okay, so that is that particular camp finished. But there's still another camp we've got to do for this mission. And you want to head to the bit, obviously, where the marker is, which is up here to the northwest. East, rather, sorry. So it's up here. And this camp is a lot smaller, but it's still got some tough restrictions to clearing it. You have to loot a treasure, I believe. You have to free a captive, if I'm right. Let me see what you have to do, I'll tell you in a sec. We're not quite there yet, so when we get closer it will tell us what the requirements are. There it is, the next camp. Yeah, so you've got to kill the captain, you've got to free a captive, and you've got to loot 2 treasures. I think you've got to free 2 captives actually. And that guy down there is the guy that we've got to kill. He is the captain. No, he's not the captain, rather. He's the guy we've got to kill because of for the mission. So that's one dead. Killed him. We're gonna take him out with a normal assassination. And maybe now we're gonna get this treasure. That's one of them. That's the guy for the mission. Oh, meant to do something else, but oh, there we go.
Kill the commander and bring back proof.
It's the commander.
This might interest Cleon, and it will give him the proof he wants.
There we go. I seem to have picked up the body, which wasn't part of my plan, but that is what I've done. And then I'm still looking for the captain and the captives and the treasure. There they are. Everything over there like I need it to be. So, time to head up there then. And take on these guys. Now, one thing you will notice, there's not so many places to hide in the smaller camp. So, we may have to take them on a bit more directly. But we'll see. A few guys are after me here. Get the swing going. Oh yeah, all three of them again down with that double swing. I love that move. Oh, that's the captain there, I think, right there. And oh, I've got a good hit on him there. Oh, he's got a good hit in there though. Get down off there, don't do that. I get hit on the captain. Captains are sometimes harder than the commanders. There's one other guy and this guy to worry about, so we better might as well finish him off first. Now we can concentrate on this guy. And again. Oh, he's got a good hit in there. Oh, and there he is. Excellent. So now we can free these two captives who are right next to each other, thank goodness. Which we will do. And then we've got to get the other last treasure, which is somewhere as well. And I couldn't find it when I first looked. It's right up there that I can see it now, but there it is. So we will run up there, and that will be the end of these two areas. It's also, we've got everything we need for the mission, and we can go back to see Cleon, which we shall be doing. So, you could run all the way or get the horse, but I'm going to fast travel back to the viewpoint in Athens, which is over here. That's where Cleon is, so we'll go there. And then I'm going to speed up the video as we get to him. He's moved away now, he's not in the place where he was. So if you run this way and then climb down these rocks, it takes a bit of time, which is why I sped up the video. I think we're going to Cleon's home, I think, to do this one actually. But there we go, get down the rocks. Climb back up, follow the marker. I tried to go in here, but there was no through way. So round the sides. Eventually you'll come to him here. And there you can talk to him.
Did you bring the proof I asked for?
I think this might interest you. I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yes. The man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
Why was the messenger trying to get to Mytilene?
He was to help distribute supplies to the people there, to help them against their oppressors.
Who is this man to you? You look concerned.
He was only an aide. It was his mission that was important.
I hope this proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Proved you're competent, yes. Trusted. You did read the note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you.
I need you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the ship. I've read it for him.
Where's the ship I need to take him to?
For now, it's safer you don't know. Once you find him, he will tell you.
Tell me about this messenger of yours.
He's of no significance, but his mission is. Find him so he can complete it.
What mission is your messenger on?
The fewer people who know, the better. But understand, it is vital to the future of Athens.
Where should I look for Yerimos?
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority they're holding all their prisoners there.
Don't worry. I'll get this Yerimos of yours to the ship.
And there it is. That's the end of the quest for the people. It's the end of this video too. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, it's bye for now.